welcome back to Bit by Bit here for another unboxing video. I'm Janet and today we're unboxing February's edition of Gamer Girl Monthly, and the theme of February was Player 1. So let's take a look at what we got. And it's worth noting that this box is actually a bit bigger than the subscription boxes that normally come for Gamer Girl Monthly. They're normally about half this size, so I'm really interested to see what kind of special items are going to be in this one. Okay, so we have our card, which we always start out with, and it just kind of reminds us of what our theme is, and once again, our theme is Player 1, so that's what that card looks like. Just kind of get to focus on that. And then on the back, it tells us all the information about what we're getting, but I'm going to leave that until the end as a recap. So first up, let's see. My friend actually has this box, and she opened it before me. I was waiting for this video, and she said one of the items is one she already has, so I think I know what is in here. Okay, so our first item up is a Zelda scarf. So it has the, Highland symbol. So I'll just take this. Well, I'll just show you guys. It's pretty cool because they give you a little plastic hanger with it as well. And I'll just kind of hold this up so you guys can take a look, and then I'll show you what a close-up of the symbol and what that looks like as well, just for in terms of shine and how it ends up being printed out. So it's pretty shiny, and has kind of a finish to it, so you can definitely feel it on the scarf, which could be a pro or a con depending on what you're thinking. So it's a circle scarf, which I like because I generally like circle scarves. They're really easy to just kind of casually toss on, so I like that. And of course, official licensed Nintendo product. So yeah, it's timed pretty well for Breath of the Wild, so once again, I really like how these are normally timed with game releases, and so it kind of works to fit the theme of the box, but then also to fit the timing of when the boxes come out. So I like this because it is obviously Hyrule symbols, but especially with the way it wraps around, it's not necessarily going to be super obvious right away. I've mentioned on here a couple times that I really like the gamer stuff that is not crazy in your face gamery, so this is pretty subtle depending on how you wrap it. So it could be really obvious, if I had it hanging this way, it's pretty clear what it is. But if you're just kind of catching a glimpse of it, you might not pick that up right away, which I think is kind of nice. So this is a nice statement piece that you can kind of pair with a otherwise more muted outfit. So I like that aspect of it. This is a pretty big item considering the price of the box, which once again is $13 a month. So I always love when they throw in these extra things other than just jewelry. There's sometimes some added bonuses that are often worth quite a bit. So this is the second scarf that I've gotten from the subscription box, and if you look at the older videos, you'll see the other scarf I've gotten, along with some other bonus items. So here we have our pouch, our Player 1 pouch, and they always have a symbol to kind of show you, to represent to some level what the theme is. So I believe this one is, I want to say Kingdom Hearts, but I don't fully remember because I haven't played that series. So all of the little pouches that your jewelry is kept in all come with the a little emblem to represent what the month was, and you also get a pin that has one of the things from one of the games is represented that's from the subscription box of that month. Let me make sure I'm holding that right. So this one's The Sims, so you'll have one of those as well, and it's often different than the pouch, which is cool if you're into collecting that kind of thing. Then we have, start with these. Okay, so these are pretty cute because I have not really played The Sims. I'm always really open about what stuff I've played and I've not played, but I do recognize this as a Sims symbol. I think it's pretty, recognizable even if you don't know the franchise. But they're just a pair of dangly earrings, and I'll let you get this camera focus on that a little bit. These would stop moving a little bit, but they're the little symbol that would be above the heads of the characters. So it's the little sim symbol, and that's really cute because, once again, very subtly gamery. So it's, you know, not in your face, but you'll know it, and like other people might pick up on it because this could easily just be a geometric thing rather than like a shout out to The Sims. But so I kind of like that, and it has a nice color, and they're not too bulky. So these earrings are pretty cute. I probably will just wear these even without having played The Sims, though I'm gonna have to play The Sims because I'm on this channel with Just Read, and that's what's gonna happen. So, but I like that you can kind of pull that off even if without it like being so obviously connected to the franchise. Okay, so next up we have, I think this is a necklace. So we have, okay, so this is a Final Fantasy item. These are a lot of franchises that I'm not as familiar with this month, which happens sometimes. But Final Fantasy, personally, I haven't played the games, but I do recognize this as the, how do I say it? Chocobo? This is Chocobo. The Chocobo. It's a necklace of that. So I will hold this up so you guys can see. Let's see if we can get this to focus on this. Okay, so I know it's kind of hard to see that. It's a very tiny piece, but this is kind of just a little bit too blatant for my taste. It's also that weird in-between where it's not like super easily identifiable as being from the series, but then it's also not subtle enough to really work, in my opinion. So this one I'm not as big of a fan of. The color's really nice, like the gold and the silver actually pair together pretty nicely, which doesn't usually happen to me. I don't really like mixing the colors of metals, but yeah, this kind of, it almost works. It's not really my taste, but I could see some people being into that. So, and then the next one I have up is Kingdom Hearts, and it's just the, like, I mean, the key from it. Like, I also didn't play Kingdom Hearts. I know there's so many series I need to get to, guys. But it's cute. I like it, but also it's really big, so I don't know how I feel about that. But we also hold this up, and then to give you a better look at that, hopefully a slightly better look at that. There we go. So yeah, it's just really large. So let's see if I can just put this on over. No, I need a, so kind of a, it's not a super big con, but all the necklaces are basically the same length. So and they're usually a length that's too short for you to just toss it over, so you do have to put them on. If I can get this in here. Okay, that's close enough. So this is, and I know I'm not wearing like the best shirt to show this off, but it's just kind of big. Like, you know, it's just, it just kind of sits there, and it like kind of hangs not long enough for a piece this big. It feels like a literal key. Like if you've ever worked at a place where you have like a key to an office space or a certain door, or your like magnet key or anything like that, or like your, not magnet key, but like the little key cards. It just feels like that, but it's supposed to be like cute and gamery, but it just feels like I'm wearing like a necklace a necklace of a key for some reason. Like it seems like it would be a practical key, or like, hey, don't lose this, and you just have to wear it. Like it doesn't really look very good. I mean, it's like a cute idea, but it doesn't really work, in my opinion. So I would say this is the weakest item in the box. The strongest one is probably the Sims earrings, just because it's really, really well done to me. And then the scarf is also pretty good. So, so yeah, that about does it for this box. We're just going to do a quick recap on what our items were. So once again, the theme of this month was Player 1. And our items were the Final Fantasy Chocobo necklace, the Sims earrings, the Kingdom Hearts necklace, and the Zelda Hylian, if I said that right, Hylian scarf. So those are our items. And then another weird thing, too, about this is that I'm looking at the picture, and I don't know how easy this will be to see, but it shows the, let's see if we can get that to focus in on here. Because it shows the Kingdom Hearts, yeah, this doesn't really want to focus on, but it shows the Kingdom Hearts one as being like gold on the end, but it's actually all silver. So that's a little strange. I don't know why it's different in real life than it is in the picture for it. That's just like a little weird. I guess maybe they're trying to show what it actually is more like in the game, or I don't know. But that probably would look a little bit nicer. It helped break it up, because right now it just looks like you're just wearing a straight up key and it's weird. But yeah, so those are our items. So we had those 4 items, 3 pieces of jewelry, 1 accessory. And yeah, and that concludes this month's unboxing. So thanks for checking this out, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. And be sure to stay tuned for other unboxings of Gamer Girl Monthly, as well as the other series me and Jess do, including Coffee Break, which is a weekly series where we go get a cup of coffee and discuss a topic in gaming. Thanks, guys.